Alright, so here we are. Week 3. We're off to a blazing 2-0 start, going up against Mavtato this week in week 3. And some guys in the chat all week were kind of clowning on me a little bit, or at least arguing. It was a pretty good debate about who was better between Guzzlord and Como-O, and then at some point I brought Hydreigon into the picture, and basically just kind of comparing the offensive prowess, I guess. Let's see here. Normal battle rules. I always forget which one I got to do here. See, not allowed. I think it's this one. Allowed. I think it's this one. Okay. Basically comparing that, or basically in my opinion, I think Guzzlord is better for VGC here, especially on my team. I think Guzzlord's bulk and just overall, I guess, coverage is pretty nice. So we're gonna lead off with Rillaboom and Guzzlord. That's kind of the predetermined lead I have. I think it's pretty good into everything on their team. And then I think Luxray and Slowbro, or maybe let's go Slowbro and Comfy. I think that's what I want. Let me double check what attacks I got on this guy. They really don't have a great check for Snarl. Play rough. They really don't have a great check for the Rillaboom Guzzlord lead, other than like Ally Switch or Beetle. I think I need to bring Slowbro. And probably Milotic, and then we'll just, if we have to after that. The main goal of this game is to basically just, I wanted to show off Guzzlord and demonstrate his offensive prowess to the likes of Chad, aka Solanor, and clearly Mavtato, since he's our opponent, and the rest of the SCDA crew. So let's see how things get going here. Alright. So there's going to be a fake out from the Lopunny. The question is, who does it go into? I kind of want to just go high horsepower and then switch this fella out to Slowbro, because his best coverage into Guzzlord is Play Rough and Superpower, and Slowbro magnificently resists both of those. So I think this is a pretty safe turn. Fix out the Rillaboom. Yep, that's fine. And okay, so they just wanted to eliminate the Rillaboom. Alright. Oh, we live. Yo, let's go. Nice. Okay. This turn, let's go for a Grassy Glide onto the Lopunny. And go for a trick. Let's set up a Trick Room. I think Slowbro should eat a high horsepower. Just takes out Rillaboom with an Axle. Okay. High horsepower. I think Slowbro should eat this. Yeah, pretty easily. And let's let's just go BaLLHaWK. And let's see here. Let's go for a coil. And let's focus blast. The copper rush. Well, no. Let's muddy water and focus blast. I think the combination of those two should guarantee a knockout onto Caparajah, and we're playing with confidence here. Like, focus blast isn't gonna miss. Bring out Orbeetle. Okay. Like I said, it ain't gonna miss. Alright, that's probably Assault Vest. We got the accuracy drop on the Caparajah. Okay. Nice. That makes me think that they probably... Let's use Coil. They probably didn't have Power Whip then, if they're prioritizing Slowbro over this. Okay. Well, let's go for a knockoff on to the Orbeetle slot. Okay. I didn't think they were going to protect. I thought, so they're clearly not Life or Assault Vest then. I thought the more likely possibility there was that they were going to go for an ally switch, and I thought this kind of covered me, because I don't think they're going to, oh, it's Okaberry, okay. Because I didn't think they were going to be able to knock out the Guzzlord. So I've got high horsepower. I think that's all they've gone for with that thing so far, just high horsepower. High horsepower protect. I wonder what else he's got. Lopunny. Got the Lopunny back out, so I'm gonna go for some fake out stuff. Let's see here, how many more turns of Trick Room do we have? We know that their Caparajah is slower. There's 2 more turns of Trick Room. I think I just go for Muddy Water here. And knock off. Either way, Caparajah is going down this turn. And it's just a matter of, did they bring Thunderous in the back or not? So they faked out Guzzlord. They're going to attack it. What are they going to do? They use Heavy Slam. Okay. We eat that for days. Because Guzzlord is thick. Alright, this should pick up the double KO. Nice. Alright, so that leaves us with, what is their third Pokemon? So... is the Thunderous. Alright, let's just go for a Hypnosis. I think that's pretty safe. And then we go for the knockoff. Goes for the Protect. Alright, that's fine. And Hypnosis again. And Knockoff. I don't think the Thunderous, even if it's Life Orb, I don't think it can KO the Guzzlord just yet with Focus Blast. I think it might be just out of range yet. It's either just out or just in. I don't remember what it is based off calcs. But they go for Sludge Wave, so this isn't going to do anything. And this is nice because they're not going to be able to see the item that I have in my BaLLHaWK. So I think next game I can just go with the same lead. Same 4, honestly. Guzzlord gets a second KO. Alright. Alright, so Guzzlord got 2 on the board there. Alright. I think we just go same rules. Or I mean, sorry, I don't know why it made me select the team again. I think we just go the same lead. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. Caparaja KO'd Slowbro. Oh yeah. Guzzlord KO'd the Thundy. Alright, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments they make this time around. You know, I could see bringing Luxray right now being good. Actually, let's go Luxray and Guzzlord. I like that. And then I'll bring... I know my BaLLHaWK's faster than their Caparaja outside of Trick Room. I'll bring my BaLLHaWK in the back along with Rillaboom. Let's do that. I feel pretty good about that. Slowbro was nice getting Trick Room up, but I don't think it's quite as useful this game just because his Caparaja is slower than the BaLLHaWK outside of Trick Room. I don't think they brought Play Rough or Power Whip even, which is surprising on the Caparaja. They've only revealed Protect, High Horsepower, and Heavy Slam. They might have Superpower. I think their last move is either Superpower, Play Rough, or Power Whip, which means that either one, or only one of BaLLHaWK or Guzzlord potentially is in danger in front of that. And since we've got the Wakan Berry, BaLLHaWK is safe from the Thunderous at least for one turn, so I feel pretty good about this. Nice. Okay, so I like the Luxray lead here. Let's see here. Let's go with Volt Switch on the Lopunny, and then I want to switch Guzzlord out to yeah, let's go out to the Rillaboom. Because then Rillaboom puts pressure on both of them. And I can just bring Guzzlord right back out after the Volt Switch. They're both at -1 attack too, so that's nice. They're both a lot less threatening. So now this next turn, neither of them are going to be safe. Lopunny's triple axles are going to be doing a lot less. Goes for high jump kick. Interesting. Okay. So Lopunny's got the fighting coverage. Man, Lopunny is just so underwhelming as far as like, you know, the damage output it has. Just goes for a heavy slam. Alright, this turn I can fake out the Lopunny and go for a knockoff into it as well. I think I want to do that. Let's double up into it. I think they're obvious players to protect or switch out the Caparaja, because as I saw, they're not really going to do much, and I'm quite confident now that they heavy slammed into the Guzzlord slot. They don't have play rough or superpower. I wonder what their last attack is. I mean, it could still be Power Whip. I mean, it would make sense that they didn't go for it there. But they clearly don't have play rough or superpower, which is kind of interesting. I thought that both of those, like, one of them would be really good into this matchup. So this low pony is going to go down. We're going to get a +1 boost onto the Guzzlord. Nice. And with a little luck, Guzzlord might be able to just start to snowball here. Maybe it's Heat Crash. Okay, yep. Duh, yeah, they showed that. Heat Crash, Heavy Slam, High Horsepower, and Protect. Yeah, my low tick is so safe here. Let's just bring Luxray back out. I'm going to save my low tick. I wonder if they even brought the Thunderous. Now, Guzzlord is definitely not going down to anything that they pull off here. So we're just going to knock off into the Orbeetle slot and Snarl. I think that's probably, that covers us for a lot of plays here. If they switch out to Thunderous, we're going to drop its special attack. And Guzzlord, I think, unless they protect the Orbeetle, I think Guzzlord picks up a KO here, regardless. Bug Buzz does quite a bit, but not enough. Breaks any potential sash. The only issue here now is if they did bring Thunderous in the back this time. It'd be interesting to see what other attacks they have on it. Goes for a Heavy Slam. It does nothing. You get a little bit of... I don't think it did even more than the Grassy Terrain recovery. Alright. Guzz KOs Orbeetle. Alright, so it'll be interesting to see what their last Pokemon is. My guess is it's just the Thunderous again. But then again... No, it's Urshifu, okay. Let's see here. I think we switch out to... Okay, so what are our options here? Okay, my low tick does really good in this endgame. Luxray is phenomenal here as well. The Caparaja can't do anything. So I think what we're going to do here is... Their best play here is likely to close combat the Guzzlord. Which, if they do that, then it makes it even more susceptible for the... we're just going to do this. And Volt Switch. Oh, that U-turn, okay. That's smart. Still doesn't KO. Yo, let's go. Guzzlord is thick. He's a thick boy. Alright, let's go to my low tick here. I think they had to go for the close combat there, but even if they did, then it guaranteed that, the Luxray was going to KO with Volt Switch. Now Guzzlord gets a third kill on the Caparaja. Yo, let's go. Who's laughing at Guzzlord now? Alright, yeah, GG, man. This was a fun game. This was a fun match. So we're just going to knock off again and go for a coil just to preserve our win conditions here. So go for Surging Strikes. I don't think it does more than like 30 into my low tick. That almost doesn't KO. Okay. Alright, yeah, it does pretty easily KO. Well, I guess not easily, but I mean, like, if I had just a little bit more health on the Guzzlord. But Guzzlord did his job, man. I think he shut up the doubters, the haters, right? So now the last play is just to let Luxray Volt Switch and claim the final kill. It is 100% accurate, right? Yeah. We just Volt Switch and Hypnosis. Just to kind of preserve, be safe. Surging Strikes isn't enough to KO the Luxray here after the double Intimidates. Plus, I have the Citrus Berry on this too, so I think we'd even be able to live it again. No, next turn it would KO us. But Luxray should pick up the final KO. Alright. Regardless, we get the Hypnosis off. Just, opening as many win cons as we can. I was definitely not trying to troll or anything, I swear. I honestly wasn't. Just trying to preserve, as many win cons. And that'll do it. So, another comfortable... I don't know what's going on, man. Opening up the season with 3 2-0s. I better find some wood to knock on because I'm probably just jinxed it for next week. So, yeah, good game, Maverick. Take that, Chad, Solinar, the rest of the Ball Guy crew and SCDA. Don't sleep on Guzzlord. That boy, he thick, and he's strong. I mean, you saw how much that knockoff did to a Caparaja. That I'm pretty sure steel resists dark. Don't quote me on that. I want to double check that. I got a fact check. Let's see here. Let me see here. Guzzlord, Caparaja. Let's see here. Where is Caparaja's type chart? Where are you at? Let me pull it up. Here we go. No, it's neutral. Okay, it's neutral, which I guess dark does get that kind of benefit, but yeah, good game. I thought it was a pretty solid game. I'm gonna send in my sets. Yeah, I think I'm glad I decided to keep Guzzlord so far. I was debating dropping it for like Tangela or Butterfree, but you know what? I think Guzzlord's here to stay. Honestly, like, just seeing how much that does. Like Snorlax, I have Snorlax on my team as well, and they both kind of do the same thing in a way. Guzzlord has more of a snowball capability though, as you just saw in game 2 there, where I could just start picking up KOs with a lot of confidence. Who knows? I might trade Snorlax. Maybe if somebody is watching this in the league and they send me an enticing trade offer for Snorlax, I might give it up. But it just kind of plays into the fat Trick Room team that I have, so probably not. But we'll see. Yeah, next week, I don't know who we play next week, but we're gonna try to keep the win streak going. Someday these 2-0s are gonna stop. They got to. Like, this is, I don't do this. I'm getting lucky. But yeah, we'll see you for week 4 in the Silph Co Draft Association. And thanks for tuning in.